Hello there, Mr. Bagels here, and welcome back to Bear and Breakfast. Last time, well, we made that mirror that you could see there. We're gonna sleep real quick. We made some soup for Cyan and found out his backstory is actually pretty tragic. He was ripped away from his home tree where he could lay and do nothing all day, and the freaking filthy humans, how dare they? They took him away from his cozy spot, and now he's stuck in the cold, and now he thinks that he deserves it, and it's pretty dark. But we're trying to do what we can to help him. He told us to go find some devils, so that's what we're gonna do. But before we do that, we're going back. We fixed this mirror that he gave us. Charlie used some charcoal lilies to fix the mirror. I don't know how that works, but whatever. And then we found out that their little tiny friend actually has something for us to do too. Probably got like another. Oh my gosh, that guy's got jaundice. Oh, wait, someone help him, please. Please help him. They've got another quest. It's probably going to be something else for the museum because I imagine there's a lot of like exhibits to do. But I want to do all the quests, so that's what we're going to do. I want to do all of the like all the quests that you get from characters and stuff like that. And so we're going to go back and we're going to take care of it. We're going to take care of business. We don't need any more charcoal lilies, so I'm not going to go pick any up, but we'll probably need some after we talk to this little pipsqueak. All right. Hello there, Tiny. Hello, Twiggy.
Howdy, mister. Fancy seeing you around here again. It was sure sweet of you to help out Wade. I hope he's doing all right.
I'm sure he's found his way to safety. We hired him. He's fine. He's good.
Well, yeah, it was sure nice to have a friend again. We don't get many of those around here. Only if you make them yourself while digging through the mud.
Okay.
But those don't say anything and get bored pretty quick.
Well, I never get bored. It doesn't take much to entertain myself. I just need a hat with a fish on it, and I'm happy.
Me neither. I used to visit the old arcade near the lighthouse before. They had the coolest games. That was never boring. Hey, listen. You get to go wherever you want. Do you think you can find me a cool video game? I'll give you the best thing I ever dug out from the mud. It's so mysterious. No one knows how it works. Not even Miss Charlotte.
Okay, so we need a video. I read the wrong thing. So I read the quest elbow room, and I was like, you want how much of what? Get one day in the fields game for Twiggy. Crud. How do we make that? I can't remember. It's been a little while. I think, we got to go to Oliver. Okay, so let's get a game. Let's get a video game for little Twiggy. That shouldn't be too hard, I think. I feel like we have this. Let's go check the dumpster really quick. I feel like we have an extra video game sitting in the dumpster from when we made the arcade. Let's check that before we go bother Oliver. Because I have a feeling we've got one of those. Or maybe it's just a game disc, but I don't really know. We'll probably have to buy a bunch of stuff. It tends to be how it goes. Okay, dumpster, where are you? Hello. Do we have a spare video game? Well, it's a day in the fields is what it's called. We don't even have any of that. Okay, well, good to know. Fantastic. Let's go talk to Oliver. Let's go mess with his computer. He probably doesn't mind if we play games on his computer. We run up his electricity bill. It's fine. Whoa, look at the winter storm raging in here. Dinky Shed doesn't have heating or anything, so that's pretty bad. That's interesting. I didn't even know it could snow over here. He's got a quest for us as well. All right. Good to know. Oliver, I didn't mean to talk to you. Hey, bud. Yeah, business is booming, I suppose. I trust the games were a great success there? Video games are pretty neat. Well, I was thinking, there's a whole bunch of newer games that have come out since I was a kid. What they lack in that sweet nostalgia they make up for is the one thing players fear most. File size. But if you manage to find one of those new golden discs out there somewhere, I can get you some really fresh games. Do I have it on me? Oh my gosh. Well, we have a quest, and then we're done with it. Immediately. Alright, bud. Got anything nice and golden for me? I got the disc right here. Oh, yaced it, as usual. Alrighty then. As promised, here's my Here's one of my favorite from recent times. The person who made it really likes to make you think, you know? Which isn't what I look for in a game, but they just get me. Okay, so I can make a new game now, which means I can upgrade Cobra Dinner. You unlocked a new crafting recipe, Cobra Dinner game recipe. Alright, have fun there, bud. If you want any more, just check my little shop. Alright, fantastic. Weird, man. Weird. Oh my gosh, these are expensive. Simulator. Cobra Dinner. $1 per hour, day in the fields. Okay, so day in the fields is pretty cheap. And then outside game. I love these names. $1 per hour. Okay, so this is like a... I don't even know. What would these games be? Let's stop for a moment and let's think. $1 per hour. This would be like a lemonade stand game, like one of those classic math games where you like have to sell something. Day in the fields is probably like Minecraft or like a farming game. Outside, this has got to be a horror game. I can't imagine this being anything less than like you know, I just lost it. Dang it. Some like a horror game, you know what I mean. Dang it, I literally have the name of a horror game on the tip of my tongue, and I just lost it. Platform 8, there you go. This be something like that. That's not the game that I was thinking of. It starts with an A, but I just completely lost it, like just dropped it right on the floor, and I can't pick it back up. Simulator game, you know, is what it is. It's a simulator game where you're playing a simulator. So you're a person playing a simulator in a simulator game. And Cobra Dinner, this is a cooking game. This has got to be like a cooking game or like a stealth game is what I would imagine. But anyways, we need day in the fields. So let's grab one of these. All right. That was interesting. I didn't expect us to have a quest for Oliver and also to just immediately complete it. I did not expect that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pick all this trash up real quick. I want to check something. This just popped in my head. I want to see. All right, turn that back on, please. How are we doing here? Still got a 5-star. That's all I care about. Wait a minute. Did that say perfect reviews 140? Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Having Gus in the dinky shed is absolutely the best. Like this is hands down the best. Look at this. Let's see some of these reviews. Are they all the same thing? They all say the same thing. All right. Well, that's a bummer, but it's not too bad. So everybody's happy. That's all I care about. Everybody's happy. Everybody's slappy. All right, let's go back to Twig. I know I traveled. I didn't really need to. I could have just ran down and I would have been right next to it. I didn't even think about it. Sometimes the map, it doesn't stick in my head for some reason. And I just get used to being able to travel around on the bus. All right, let's wiggle up here. All right, Twiggy, we got a video game for you. Hopefully you've got some way to play it. Don't make us craft you a computer, I swear. Twiggy, why don't you just move up to Pinefall and just run Pinefall for me? Then we'll be... Oh, look, he's running out here for the game. He's excited about it. Look at this. Oh, all right. Hey, no, hold on. Whoa. Stop running away from me.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, I found one.
Oh, yeah, this is amazing. How could I ever repay you?
$10,000. Now. I want $10,000 right now, or else.
Wait, I already said how. Oh, okay. This is the most perplexing object in all of existence, according to Miss Charlotte, at least.
Oh, so it's gonna be garbage. Because she likes to mess with people. It's been established.
No one can explain how it works or why. It just does.
Just go to the junkyard and it will be explained. An old magnet.
Here, take it, and thank you.
Alright. Well, what are you talking... Oh my gosh. Every time we get something, we have to bring it to Charlotte to have it cleaned up with charcoal lilies. Come on, man. What is this? So that's what happens, is every time we get an exhibit, we have to clean it up with charcoal lilies. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't expect that. But you know what? Why not? Do we not have 15 charcoal lilies from that? Come on. 15. There we go. Alright, let's clean it up. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Alright. Got something for me. Yeah, it's right here. It's the magnet from Twiggy. If you want to baffle even the most educated scholar, just ask them how a magnet works. They'll no doubt explain what it does, but not why. They can't, and what have we learned about things without explanations? They are endless fascination. This might be the only thing in your collection of mystery that's actually a little mysterious. Behold the working magnet. Oh, she put a display on it too. Where'd you get that? We just gave you charcoal lilies. It will keep doing its job as long as we've all gotten sick of ours. Alright, well cool, we got another exhibit, so that's nice. We can shine up the museum a little bit more. And we have a new video game, so we could technically make a new arcade. A new cabinet. Which is pretty cool. I kind of wish we could play the arcade cabinets, though. That would give me like more incentive to want to build those, as if it was like a tiny little game. But I understand why you can't. That's not like a negative to the game. Like, I get it, but it would be cool. It would just be cool if you could do that. Let's go put that in the museum. I want to do it. And then we'll go find the devils. I feel like now we're at the point where we should just go around and talk to everybody. Because, like I feel like we should go through every zone and see if there's a new quest in every zone. Because there's been just stuff popping up that I haven't been expecting. Maybe that's what we'll do after we find the devils or whatever. Because I wanna make sure we do all the characters' quests and stuff. I don't want to ditch out on them. Just do like a whole run where we run through the whole thing. Where am I going? Where am I going? Over here. Bing, bam, boom. All right, we need to go. We need this. There we go. We need a museum piece. Not a crappy toilet. We need museum stuff. It's gonna be towards the bottom because it's the newer thing, so it will actually be probably on the bottom. There you go. There it is, right there. We want one of you, please. Thank you. Inventory. Oh, we got the new game. We got Cobra Dinner. Well, that was nice of him to give us that. Okay, we got a new display. Let's put it like right here. I think this is a good spot. It's like right in the middle. Okay, and where's our magnet? There we go. Oh, that's not how you do that. That's right. My bad. My bad, my bad. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, what does it take to make that arcade cabinet? Can we do it? Is the question. There's a good chance we won't have what we need, because you probably need like computer chips and stuff. But I still want to check, because it's cool. Gus, Wade, no. Arcade. Cobra Dinner. Can we make it? We can, in fact. Let's do it. Why not? We're here. We might as well. We might as well just spruce up our arcade a little bit. Alright, back out. Give me Cobra Dinner. Oh, crud. I don't think we can actually fit this in here. But we can. We just gotta move stuff around. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem, even in the slightest. Look at Cobra Dinner. What does the side look like? I actually want the cabinets to be side by side like this. So then you can talk to your friend while you're playing a game. That being said, I want to see the sides. Alright, it's got nothing on the sides. Thanks for that. What about the back? Nope, just a power thing. Alright, that's fine. Well, I mean, the Space Invader looking one has the little symbols on the side. It has the little characters and stuff, so I was kind of hoping. That's a big one, too. Big with only, like, one button. It's pretty wild. Alright, well, that's cool. Check that out. See, this is what I mean. Like, let me play Cobra Dinner. I want to play Cobra Dinner. We got another arcade for our weird-looking arcade area. Alright, let's put the magnet in here so we're not carrying it around. So we don't get stuck to things, you know. That's how that works. Cool. Our museum has actually got junk. That's nice. I think we get benefits for doing that, but I don't know what the benefits are. And honestly, at this point, who cares? Like, just give me the bennies. I'll take them. Alright, we gotta go to Beachside, I think. Let's go A24. I think it's Beachside for the devils. We're looking for horned devils. See, I thought Twig was gonna have us fix up like the bumper car thing. That's actually where I thought that was going. So when he just wanted a video game, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think that it would just be, Twig wants you to go and make a video game for him, so get a video game all set up, and then he could play it. But I guess that's fine. He must be like an iPad kid or something like that. I mean, time of this game, they don't have iPads, but we can just assume. We can just assume that he would love to have an iPad. Let's see, or tablet, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. This is not where we need to be. Seek out the Horned Devils by the sea. Wait. What are the Horned Devils by the sea? Let's go up here really quick. Maybe it's not in this spot. Whoa. Excuse me. Thank you. What's this? Blackberry. Okay. I don't see anything here, so maybe it's the lighthouse. Or it's in a spot we're not looking at yet. Let's try going down here. Alright. Kind of cool. I like the water. I like how it's just like the lines in the air and stuff like that. It looks nice. Alright, let's go up top. Top shop. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Hello, Horned Devils. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I think he means the bats. Seek out 3 horned devils by the sea. Yeah, I think he means the bats. I thought he meant like I thought he was gonna mean like, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Let's go in here and sleep real quick. Alright, that's not what I meant to do, but... Okay, you got me, man. You got me. There we go. That is not... I did it wrong again. Oh my gosh, can we... There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's do a sleep. Let's get our money. Let's get that mun. Let's get that butter. Alright. Hello, are you the 3 horned devils that I'm seeking? We haven't spoken to you in a long time.
What the? Get a load of this guy. Where do you get off coming into Dark Brood's lair?
It didn't look that dark to me.
Ah, typical wise guy. Your flesh looks nice and tender, just like he likes it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes, nice and juicy.
We're by the sea. I count 1, 2, 3 weird-looking devils. Do you know anything about dark forces?
Do we know? He's killing me over here. Whoa there, guy. We know nothing on an empty stomach.
Are you kidding me? How many people are we gonna cook for?
Yeah, that's right. We want something nice and juicy for ourselves. If we're to know anything, that is.
Well, I've thought about it, and you can't have a bite of me.
Ew, what are you, a ding-dong? That's disgusting. We could never go on his turf, but we could go for some nice peaches. Those are real nice and juicy.
Oh, they're fruit bats. Aw, sweet. It's fruit bats.
Yeah, but not just any peaches. They better be nice and cooked and tender-like. And there better be enough for all of us.
Okay, so they want 9? Oh, I've got peach cobbler on me. I opened it from the box. Sweet. Dude, I could go for some peach cobbler. It sounds great.
So, you got our peaches?
I do. I got 3 peach cobblers for you. I found it in a box in the woods. I bet it'll taste really good.
Good. Yeah, these will do. So, what do you want to know? Has he come to you? Has he talked to you?
He?
Yeah, the Bloody Prince, the sanguinary sovereign, the bird god.
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never heard of anyone like that.
But you are looking for him, correct? Otherwise, what are you doing fetching peaches for a bunch of good-looking weirdos?
Well, I've had some weird dreams lately.
So, he has paid you a visit.
It was just a dream. Dreams.
Yes, that's his usual MO. Before he hunts your flesh and feasts on your remains, he terrorizes your dreams to tenderize your brain. for better eating, you know? The fewer thoughts, the better. Less chewy.
I am both scared and also do not believe a word you're saying.
Oh no? Well, don't come to us when you'll be just another bag of bones for his pile.
I don't think you thought that one through.
Listen, if you're so sure he does not exist, we challenge you. Yes, we challenge you to prove that he does not exist. That's how it's usually done, yeah? Go to the Forbidden Forest, the Dark Grove. To the east, you'll find an entrance to a cave. That's the last place we saw him. Or we think we did. He doesn't like to be seen. Yes, once there, find and bring us evidence that he does not exist. It's the only way to prove your theory, of course.
Okay, so these bats want to get me killed is basically what's going on here. That's real nice. Poor Hank. He can never get by. What's up, Wade? Okay, so Wade doesn't have a quest for us and answers that question. I really thought it was funny because for a second I thought they just wanted peaches. And there's a peach tree right here. Like, just right over here. And so I was like, oh my gosh, if they want peaches and we just have to go right there for the peaches, I'm going to laugh really hard. Alright, well, with that, I thought we fixed these stairs. No, it's not. With that, that is going to be where we stop for today. Next time we will, I think what we're going to do is we're going to venture around. We're going to do a big loop and go to every zone and just make sure there's no quests anywhere before we continue on this quest for the honest truth or whatever, for evidence of the bird god's existence and whatnot. We're going to go do that just to be sure, because we've had multiple moments where we found like random quests, and so I want to make sure that we're picking everything up and blah 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 blah. But either way, if you don't mind tossing me a like, it really does help out. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you join me again next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.